What's up? My name's Max. I'm the founder of a company called Custom Cocktails. We help cocktail bars make more money by using AI to create customers' perfect cocktail recipes, bespoke, 1 in a million, just as special as the customer. Roll to 50 bars, week 2, inside, we're getting it done. This week we're heading to Yorkshire and the North East. It's a big week, we've got a lot to do. Last week was good. Check out episode 1 if you haven't already. We're going on a big fat road trip. 320 bars, 110 towns and cities up and down the UK. We're visiting them all, pitching to them live to get custom cocktails in 50 bars. Inside, rock and roll, my mate. What's up? Starting off, Todmorden. Based near Burnley, I think. I went past Burnley to get here. Beautiful little town. We're gonna go and have a walk round. Just parked up, car's over there. Check it out. Inside, fresh air again. Sweated through all of them last week. Last week it was 25 degrees, no AC, but we got it done. Bit cooler this week. We've got a lot of towns to get through. I'll update you once we're done. Come on. Oh my God, that was short-lived. First one closed. Second one in Rochdale and too small anyway. Doesn't qualify. Next job, Hebden Bridge. We're getting it done. I'm behind today. I'm not right. Starting off, I was supposed to be here for about 10:30, but I went to the gym for a networking group that I attend. Shout out Mark if you're watching this. Met some fantastic people. I spoke to, on the phone on the way here, I spoke to someone who does patents, talking about patenting the software. It's a 10k job, you're 10 grand deep before it's done in 3 years, but something to look at. Trademark's nice and easy, I think we're going to start there. Next job, Hebden Bridge. Forget this place. What's up? Check it out. Stuck. There's a lorry stuck down there. Jackknifed in the middle of the road. So I'm just sort of stuck. There's nowhere for me to turn around. On the side of a mountain. Check this out. So I'm sort of just stuck, pondering here. Look at where I am. No signal. Maps isn't working. I've no idea what's going on, but what a view. How the hell am I going to turn around? This is unreal. Oh shit. We're off to a good start. Friday coming in hot inside. Current situation. Oh my God. What a view. Can't buy that, mate. You cannot buy that. Yes, people. To be honest with you, we're not off to a great start today. Everywhere I've been has been closed or I've not been able to pitch. I've done no pitches. I'm on my way to Skipton. It's a big fat drive. At this point, the whole vlog's just going to be me on mountains, because check this out. Yep, another mountain. Come on. Check it out, mate. Skipton. Come on. I'm going to have a little sit down. We spoke to one bar, it was nice. Little family affair type deal, which was quite nice. It's quite a posh little town, to be honest with you. I'm right next to the canal here. Check it out. First one of the day. First pitch of the day. What a slow day, man. I don't know where we're going next. Keighley, something like that. Oh, call it off. Going back to the car. Next one. It's beautiful around here. Look at this little canal type deal going on. Let me flip you. Now we are talking. Come on. I'm stepping out, it's too hot. Oh, 99 and Main in Bingley. Beautiful bar. Genuinely, that might be my favourite bar that I've ever been in, ever. That was genuinely gorgeous in there. This little scenic little path down here. Go on then. Beautiful bar. Leather covers on all the stuff. Classy interior. Oh my God, there's a beach down here. That was gorgeous. Spoke to a nice guy called Johnny. Liked the idea. What an amazing bar. I'll tell you what, not cheap though. Porn star was £11. Fantastic bar. Hopefully, going to hear from the owner on Tuesday. We shall see. That would be amazing in there. Woo. Now we are talking. Back in action, my mate. A little bit of traction for today. Come on. Hello. Almost job done for today. Coming into Ickley. It's getting late. We're on 6 o'clock now. Bars are starting to get full. Last one, I think this is going to be. Decent day. We're going to see how we get on. If there's anything that cool that happens, I will update you. I'm going to rename this series Road to 50 Mountains because for fuck's sake, I'm on another mountain. This is unreal. Road to 50 Mountains, mate. Check it out. Next series coming soon to a YouTube channel near you. So much driving, so little pitching. You live and you learn. Keep cracking on. Tomorrow's going to be even better. I'll check the view. Hello. Day 2, mate. Come on. I've got a bit of pondering to let you in on, to be honest with you. Woke up this morning, checked out the route for today, and it's telling me Sunderland. Now, I can't lie, I did wake up slightly late, which does have something to do with this thought process that's been processing in my mind. And I'm sorry, but from a strategic standpoint, it makes absolutely no sense to drive 3 hours to one place on a Saturday. I wouldn't have got there till 3 o'clock, boom, bars are full, and it was a waste of time. So I've re-strategized. I could have got away with just not telling you, and you would have never have been any the wiser. But you know, I'm trying to keep this authentic. I'm trying to keep this, you know, keep it real, man. You gotta tell the people, you gotta fill the people in, man. So this is where we're up to. Yesterday I didn't get to Ickley or Harrogate. So today, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and follow up on the places that I missed out on yesterday and call it off early. I only had a couple of places to visit in Sunderland and I think it was Durham. We'll call it off early, we'll go to the gym and do some other important strategic things. Check it out, Ickley, town centre. Sun's come out, looking gorgeous, mate. There's rainbow flags everywhere. I don't know what sort of stuff's going on, but everyone's walking around, they've got rainbows on the face, and so they're going rainbow themed today. 2025. So, I'm going to go and speak to this bar. It's called The Green Room, should be nice. I'm going to go and have a little gander. And then we're going to see what's going on, maybe nip to Harrogate. And yeah, might do a bit more filming today. We're going quality over quantity to try and, you know. Oh. Ah! That was short-lived. It was closed. I don't want to talk about it. Next one. Come on. Harrogate job. Made it inside. It was warm in that car. Sun's come out, mate. It's glorious. I think I'm walking the wrong way here. Nice little town, check it out. The car smells. I can smell it from here. It could be brakes or clutch or something. To be honest with you, I did get a little bit giddy when I was going up up on top of those big roads. Come on, finally. Oh my God, I feel like they've got the first traction of the weekend done. Hang on, let me shut these windows. Harrogate, she said, say how it comes out. Here, a cocktail lounge, beautiful little bar, fantastic, cocktail focused, under 100 seats. Spoke to one of the girls who worked there. Her name was Cress. And I said, oh, like the plan? And she looked fuming. She liked the idea though. I don't know how much bants she has. I should say, bants, this is sidebar. So boom, sidebar max, inside. Bants, B-A-N-T. Is there an S? I don't know. Boom, this is my little Alex Hormozy wisdom for the day. B-A-N-T. Budget. They can afford what I'm selling, which every time the owner can, because it's risk-free. Authority. They're the person you need to speak to who can say yes. N, need. Do they need what I'm selling? Yes. Every cocktail bar does. T, time. As in, can they move forward today? Those are the 4 pillars of BANT. So when I'm speaking to someone in the restaurant or the bar even, I'm looking to speak to someone with BANT, budget, authority, need, and timing. Ideal, Hormozy wisdom, whoosh, back to Max waffling about the rest of today. We're on our way back to Chorley. We're calling it off, the bars are getting full and I'm just not gonna have any luck speaking to any bars midday on a Saturday, especially now it's gone a bit sunny. So we're calling it off. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for content for the rest of the day because the next 6 hours is just gonna be me staring at a laptop screen, locked in, which is ultimately not that interesting. To be fair, I might see Rob later on, see if Rob and Tyler are getting about in town. Editorial Max, you know what to do, my mate. Get a little Rob clip in there for me. Come on, a little bit of Rob content sprinkled in here and there. Let's keep it fresh, keep it active. Inside. You're famous, bro. Say what's up. What's up, my mate? Back in action, day number 3. Come on the way to Middlesbrough. I'm like an hour and a half deep. What a gorgeous area, look at this, man. Cracking flags out here, mate. We're at Services, Starbucks, check that out. Absolutely flying. Middlesbrough today. We've got a couple of places to visit. And then I believe we're going elsewhere as well. Here we go, check it out. Plans back out, mate. Where are we off to here? Hang fire, let me put shades on. Come on. Where are we off to here? Hull and Goole. Nice bit of diversity out here. I thought Middlesbrough, with the name being Middle, that it'd be like central, like in the middle somewhere. But actually, it's just very far on the right hand side of the UK. Northeast job, mate. Something weird. Middlesbrough, mate. Made here. This beautiful town. I've just been to one. I've just been past the first bar that was supposed to go and visit, and it is closed. You won't believe that, would you? Every time I visit a place that's closed, I'll do like a selfie like this. Like a snapshot, like I came to your bar and you weren't there. And sending them on an email to show that I am a real person. People or person, I tell you what, closed. Both bars were right next to each other. They were both closed. On maps it says that they're both open now. This week has been a bit of chaos, to be honest with you. Last week went so smoothly. I was like, oh, I'm gonna fly through this. Tell you what, the key to the success of this campaign is in the planning. The planning is so important, and I tried to like re-strategize and put more of my volume on Fridays and Sundays and change the plan, and oh my god, it's kicked right back in my face, man. A little bit of controversy going on here. Anyway, I'm not going to Hull and Goole and all these mad places that are down. I'm going to cover what I should have covered yesterday. Everything's been knocked so out of whack. So I'm going to go to Durham next, and then somewhere else. I'll update you, mate. Mate, check this out. Durham. This is nuts. This is going to blow your head off when you see what these guys are dealing with. This is the nicest place I've been so far. There must be a uni around here because it's full of kids. Well, people my age. This takes the top spot as the poshest place I've been to so far. Let's go and find these bars, man. What's up? Come for a ponder down by the river, mate. Hey, tune. Liam Gallagher tune that. Down by the river, mate. What a nuts town. One of them was closed, sat and had a coffee in a nice bar, to be fair. A little restaurant type deal. Went to the other bar and it was closed, but one of the staff at that bar told me it's the same owner as another bar that was open called 1920. So I went up there and spoke to someone who was working there. She wasn't the owner, she was called Erin. Email job, follow up. Got the email and a couple of details to follow up with. Hey, when I was chatting to Erin, guess what she said? I said, I'm from Chorley. Do you know where Chorley is? No. Do you know Preston? Oh yeah, sort of. Down south. Eh? And she goes, well, I said, do I sound like I'm from down south? And she said, well, you sound quite posh, to be fair. I went, what? Pardon? Couldn't believe it, mate. Nearly hit the roof. Yeah, it's nuts down here. Everyone's just getting about on little boats. Check it. Little roll going on. Bit of a roll type motive. I like it. Inside, made it home-ish. We're at the gym. David Lloyd, we're gonna go for a steam and just sort of forget about the world for a while. Oh, it was 2.5 hours home. That was a big job. You know what? I'm gonna stick you on here momentarily for a bit of an interesting visual effect type deal. Let's see if it'll track. So, here we go. Should I go back a bit? Week 2, not terrible. Check this out for videography. It'll follow me and everything. Okay, week 2 was pretty good. No one signed. It was a lot of driving. It's back to the drawing board for me. Planning is so key. That's literally the entire game. The planning is like make or break. Intense planning is required for next week. I'm going to go back to the old plan and see if we can make it a bit more efficient. Overall, I think we got some good leads from that. Kind of got it knocked off. I don't know if it was as good as last week. I think the video entertainment side will be okay. Roll to 50 bars, mate. We'll re-strategize and make it happen. I feel like I should leave you with some Hormozy wisdom. I've not dropped any of that yet. Come on. Wisdom, Hormozy wisdom. Not wanting something is as good as having it. So just be Buddhist and rid yourself of the desire. I feel like there should be like max wisdom as well, like a max quote to end on. Can't feed a horse. Inside.